We did have breaking Rangers news just a few minutes ago. Max Scherzer, it has been revealed, a tear in the arm. He is out for the regular season. Playoffs not ruled out, but not likely. Considered a low-grade tear of the triceps. According to Chris Young, not likely to pitch in the postseason, but again, has not been ruled out. So that one's tough. The Rangers have won 4 in a row. And they have, moved into playoff position once again, ahead of not only the Blue Jays but also the Mariners, who've lost 4 of 5. So there's a lot of good things going on with the baseball team. We talked about it in the opening segment. If I could give you Max Scherzer out for the year, but will be back next year, would you take that? And the 3 of us did, Broadus, Giafalo, and myself. And while this is disappointing, I'll take it. To not have to be without Max Scherzer for next year. Just the fact that you dodged a more significant arm injury, I'm happy with it. I'm a little bit disappointed that Max was out there last night. To me, that kind of risked it, and the extra injury that was incurred last night exposes that. But I feel like they got away with it, and to get Scherzer back next year would still be worth it, although it is a significant disappointment, Brian. I've already kind of moved on from the idea that this team could contend, because the bullpen was so bad.
Right.
So losing Scherzer this year sucks,
Yeah.
Your chances of going out and pitching multiple complete game shutouts with him and Eovaldi and winning a playoff series, that's gone. But the bigger piece of having him long-term is still in play, and I'll accept that.
Yeah, it's just, after what happened with DeGrom, and you go out and see why he makes the trade to get Max, gets the Mets to take care of a lion's share of the contract. You get you get the year, you get the commitment and all that. To me, Max Scherzer was the guy that was going to get me off the right foot in the playoffs. He was going to go out there, and playoff Max Scherzer is tough. And he was going to go out there and he was going to start the playoffs off the right way. And now I don't know which way the Rangers go. I don't know how now, again, they haven't ruled out, probably shouldn't be doom and gloom guy, but that was what I was looking for. With no DeGrom, then I felt like that you needed to find a way to, you needed somebody, and they went and got Max Scherzer, and he was going to be that guy. I mean, he was going to pitch you into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Is what he was going to do.
Through it.
And then through it. He was going to be that guy. And that just seems like, and the Rangers just cannot catch a break on these pitching injuries at all. I mean, it's just, but nobody feels sorry for you. As fans, you feel bad, but in baseball, I see why right now. He's like, hey, no, they're not feeling sad for us in Seattle right now, or in Houston, or in Toronto, or any of these places. That's an opportunity now for them to step up, but the Rangers, it's just you kind of have to shake your head a little bit about this whole thing with the pitching.
You do, man. It's been horribly unlucky, and hopefully the luck swings back in your favor next year. I drink to that.
Yep.
Cheers.
Tonight it'll be Montgomery against Kikuchi. That's a 5:30 pregame, a 6:05 first pitch, and then Eovaldi on the hill tomorrow in another 5:30er. And then Friday, it's against Cleveland. So a lot of work to be done and some momentum to ride it. At least before Scherzer had to ride out, he did give you a great start yesterday.
He did, and that's kind of what you expected after the start that was a little rough against the Astros, where he had the forearm tightness to come back and to pitch as competitively as he did last night. The Rangers were able to put together some hits, get some momentum there. But and it's just crushing. It just crushes the old baseball soul that the Rangers, they make these moves, and it's with the intent of carrying this team, the intent of getting into the playoffs and having some success. And now it's just kind of like you're back to square one.
It is the Teres major that has been officially strained. Unlikely he pitches in the postseason, not ruled out, but surgery not needed.
Yeah.
There you go. Max Scherzer, breaking news right here on your home of the Rangers.